every Joker. Oh. I don't want to kill you. I want to save you. Now you, on the other hand, I definitely want to kill. Yeah, a little close with that. And this is why you should never hover too close to the ground.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's inside. Ooh. Anyway, unfortunately, this run is over. I'll get something, but I don't think we're getting $3 grand. Nope. Holy shit. Hold on. Can I get a 10? Oh, even better. Yep. Let's get me a royal flush. We're getting some good cards. Oh, wow. Where did you come from? All right, let's see what we got here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What the? Seriously, dude? 30 by 4, 90 by 10. It's cutting it close, but I don't think I'm gonna get 12 grand out of this. Oh my god. Oh, really? What the fuck? Oh, yes, please. Hold on. Wait, who am I getting rid of? I'll get rid of you. Disables effect of every boss blind. Why couldn't I get that last hand? We're not on the green, but they want rough and green, so that's fine. Or chipped it right in. He even quite likes the box. Two shots to take him out.
Arrived at your destination.
I love the shotgun. Right, we're at 219. We gotta get to 95. What the? What the? Oh, this one's gonna be maybe a little tricky. Oh, I really did hit you good. Damn. I just have to figure out what game I want to do after. Oh God. You. Okay, damn, bro. Oh my. What is up, everyone? Old Willow Scrub here, and did they update everything? All of a sudden, I have over 100 missions. These were already here. Why? These weren't here earlier. Well, I mean, they were there, like this. They were not. I wonder if they revamped some things. I don't know. It's really weird. Oh, let's just fly through this. They could have reworked some things. I don't know. It's weird. I was fishing all day today. None of this was like that. They were like these things, like, because you already looked at it. It wasn't giving you a thing for new. Just like, I don't know why Clubs was here. Like, I don't know why there was like a notification thing. Anyways, no. It was weird. Okay. So, I wasn't going to do Fishing Planet, but let me go to private room. I wasn't going to do Fishing Planet, but then I got to level 86, and let me tell you something. Going from 85 to 86 was phenomenal. Everything is just so much better. Fights are so much quicker. In fact, the only like hard fights you have to deal with are when you have fish that are approaching the 300-pound cap and above. Sometimes some marlin can give you a fight, even smaller ones. But with this gear, this is so much better. This is not a really big one. So we're gonna be trolling for some fish and hope to get a bunch of levels. And then we can work on... There's nothing on there. Then we can work on getting some bigger lures and then try to get bigger fish and level up more. Because I would... Oh, this is big fish. I would like to go to the Maldives. Oh, wow. Wait, they changed a lot of things. What is going on? No, I don't. I want a pro. Hope I didn't lose it. There we go. Okay, a lot of things got reset. And literally, I was playing this. It is currently 8 p.m. I was playing this at 3:45 p.m. So it's about 4 hours. 4.5 hours ago. Like, I don't know why things changed. That's really weird. Nothing was shut off improperly. It's odd. To say the least, it's odd. So the setup I'm using right now are the plugs. This one is the 4 1/16 ounce 8/0 hook with the black squid chain 6-inch 4-piece. I was using the trolling 4.0 that I've used before. That green yellow one. Then I went to the plug on that one. That's a 10.0. This setup, they really do hit this a lot. I mean, you could see that line is 49%. That's because I was fishing for quite a bit, and most of it was just hitting this rod. I should get another one of those, or another one of these plugs. I think I do have one. Put it on the other rod. But yeah, these fights are so much better now than they ever were. I mean, way better. The only things you really struggle on, like really struggle, are fish that are generally past the capacity for the rental boat. I've been catching quite a bit of 400 plus pounders today. So the goal is Maldives. That's the goal. After I get this fish out, I'm going to check other settings just to see what changed. It's weird. It's like a complete refresh of settings. And I think at level 87 I can get stronger line. I mean, it's going to be closer to what this reel can handle. Which would be really good. Now I know technically the casting rods and casting reels can fight the fish better, but this right now is the best setup at level 86. These spinning reels really fly through. Like, this one wasn't that much of a fight. It's 190 pounds. Just one level below this, it was terrible. It take twice the time. All right. Let me check. I think that was always on. I always had the big bobber. These are all down. Don't really want music. This can go up to 75. Okay, what is chat volume? Is there like voice? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's no float pushing sound. Okay, I want that. It's really weird. It's like there was an issue or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not get it. Let me just check. I'm not seeing like anybody having that issue on the server. No. Nope, nope, nope. So I don't know what's going on. That must have just been a me thing. I don't know. Oh well. Everything seems to be back in action, so we can just continue on. Let me turn a little bit so I can face the other navigation and move on. It's another big one. Fish on. Let's get the little fishy. Well, I found out today that the sailboat has no collision with you because it went right through my boat. I didn't have OBS on at the time, so I didn't. But I used the standard Xbox recording, so I'll probably pop that on YouTube one day coming up. I just found it funny. This fish, on the other hand, is putting up a pretty decent fight. Now, this could be a smaller marlin because some of them They really fight. You'll know if it is because they seem to like run at you pretty fast, and you can run through a lot of line quickly, reeling them in. I also found out that the new Maldives location has Wilson from Castaway in it. I find that to be hilarious. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't originally planning on playing Fishing Planet. I was thinking about Need for Speed Heat. But then I really don't want any of those songs smacking me around. Come on. Work with me. Oh boy. Back up to 330. 350. Okay. Or 60. Or 80. Oh. Oh, 20. Meow, meow, meow. This is a big fish. I will eventually get it. It's just gonna take a bit. That's the only problem right now, kind of with this reel. Well, the rod too, with the spinning. They can muscle some fish around. Some of the bigger fish will really body this. Now, if this fish lets up just a little bit, I can try to max drag and pull it in a little more. But it keeps fighting the whole way, and I don't want to burn the reel out too quick. This could be a marlin. just on like based on how much line I've been able to get back so quickly, they do have a tendency to like fly up on you. We were almost under 100. Oof, back to 2. Fighting pretty good. Tricked me on that one. Like I said, this is the only thing you're gonna fight with level 86 because you're using the spinning setup because it's the better one. The only issue you're gonna have is any big fish is gonna be a pretty hard fight. Like harder than you might normally have. But we still have 48 feet. So we're getting there. This is probably a fish that I cannot carry on the boat. I'm assuming that. Oh, it's a marlin. That's what I've... Yeah. I am not surprised in the least bit. So, then I take it back. I will be able to fit on the boat. It's just going to be massive. I don't know, the sailboats are back to finish me off. Oof, we were so close. Yeah, we so close. Come on. Oh boy, come on. We're right there. There we go. Oh my god. What? Okay. That's pretty big. Right. Damn, 442.7 pounds. What do they get up to? Damn, they get up to 495? Wow. He was a big boy. They're not that far off on XP for the next level. That's good. But man, that's huge. Oh boy. Is there one on again? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's another big one. Okay, cool. At least it took this. Work on this rod a little bit. Oh, looks like it's another marlin. Yeah, marlins put up a pretty decent fight. Even for ones that aren't 442 pounds. Now this one could be like 150, 180. Because they just put up really good fights. Alright, let's try to body it in a little. use some of the extra reel durability. Whoa, that line almost went. Don't want to see that. Where's the line? Dang. Pull off on you. Oh, 230. Okay. I don't have to worry so much about the reels because I don't want that low. I brought a bunch of extra just in case. I think I have 4 more of the reels. Yeah. Just in case if anything is about to break, I can just swap them out for another one. All right, let's get back in our little line. Even though this is a smaller-ish tuna, you can see how this setup just flies through a lot of things. It's so great. I love it. So much better with this gear. That's the other thing too, is like as you progress and you get better gear and you can fish things better, it just helps you fly through the levels so much better. Smart thing would probably be to go to where the birds are, because that's technically the best thing to do, especially out here. is to just go through, roll through with the boat where the birds are, and then catch fish, pull it out, and then circle around and go back through it. Because they're roaming, they move. That is one, okay. Okay, it's on the bigger side. But yeah, that's the best approach, is when you're doing these things, go through the bird spot. If you catch a fish, pull it out, and then turn your boat around and go through it again, and just keep doing that over and over again. But that's the best thing to do. I got lucky with whatever this is. Probably the Pacific. Putting them a better fight than I thought it was. Okay. Let's bring this back a little. Boy, you let up on the max drag just a little, and it goes back out another 100 feet. Come on, I'll burn through more of my reel. Oh, it's really fighting. Okay, never mind. There's no... That's the one thing you have to watch out for, is it's not working out. Oh, hey, Wingnut, how's it going? Oh, come on. Reel. Let's go. I had this at like 100 and... No, I had this under 100. Ugh. Everything's going good. Fishing is so much better with the level 86 Skeeter. But man, I burned through like 40% of my reel to get it down to under 100 feet, and then it just took off again. Now this is probably another fish that is over the capacity. Ooh. How's the Maldives treating you? Seems fun. Alright, let's burn through some of this reel. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I literally cannot drag this anymore. How big is this freaking fish? Damn. Is this another one of those 400 plus pounders? I've been catching quite a few. But at least with this setup, the only thing I'm really struggling with are the bigger fish. That's it. And it's generally the stuff that's over 300 pounds. With this setup, anything that's like 150 and less is not bad. Things come out pretty quickly. Sometimes these do as well. It's never usually like this bad unless they're over that 330 limit. It's not a marlin, I know that. It's probably one of those Pacific bluefin things. Be my guess. Could be a big eye. We'll find out shortly. Oh, maybe we won't find out shortly. Because it's going back out again. I'll jump in the water and come get you. Alright, come on, let's burn through more reel. Come on, work with me here. I have 4 more of these reels. Alright, let's see how you do. Okay, you don't like this. I can tell you really don't like it. Okay. I don't know if I can get this fish out. It really does not want to come out. As soon as it lets off a little, it just takes right off again. Okay, there went another 20 feet. 30. 40. Yeah, okay. I probably will not be able to get this fish out. It's already gone out 90 feet, and it took forever just to get it to where I had it. Oh, this is really bad. How big are you? I mean, I just got a 440-pound marlin. But that was less of a fight than this. Now the Marlin's kind of unfair because the Marlin does have a tendency to fly right towards you. So you can quickly reel a lot of line in multiple times. I'm not saying anything, but I see where we are. Come on. Come on. Oof. Oh, come on. 20. We were so close. We got so far. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's a yellow thing. Knew you'd be over the weight limit. All right, let's go change the reel. But yeah, ever since I got to level 86, this is... Yeah, the other thing you missed was a 442-pound Marlin. That was big and beefy. Hey, wait, where was I going? Ah, okay. Follow the birds. Where it was going. Yeah, Maldives looks great. Oh, could be one. I saw a splash. Yep. Okay. Moving pretty fast. So skipjack or albacore. One of the two. Could be a small yellowfin. Putting up a moderate amount of fighting, but nothing too bad. Oh, it's yellow, isn't it? Yep, yep. I saw the yellow. Yeah, I see that they get huge. I don't know about that one. Oh no, it is, isn't it? Oh, it's a big one. Sweet. Hopefully this will be big enough where I can put it on the boat, because I kind of would like some cash. XP is great. But, you know, buying reels is not cheap. And this thing was getting close. But it's okay because, like I said, level 86 is so much better than what level 85 was. Especially with how fast the retrieval is on the spinning gear. Oh, we're over 200 now. Okay. Great. But at least I am getting a ton of XP, no matter what. More than halfway to 87. Run through some of this reel. Come on. No, stop going back out. Let's go. Not bad fish. Oh. We got fishy. I don't see the birds anymore, so gotta go look for that. Okay, birds dead ahead. Oh yeah, I'm flying through the XP. Oh wow. The marlin took the second spot for the biggest fish. The amount of 400 plus pound big eye tuna I've got is astonishing. Yeah, this was from today, just like the marlin. And I think there was another 400 pound today. because I was playing this for hours earlier. I needed, what's my storage at? I will say the Marlin pay probably the best, it seems. If you really wanted cash, it seems like the Marlin pay the best for their pounds. Like roughly the same pound, a little more XP, but quite a bit more cash. Fish on, and it's a big one. Could be a Marlin. Just seeing how much line I was getting. Could be. Not saying it is, but it could. It just seems to always happen when you reel in so much line because it's flying towards you. Them things will book. Once I get this fish out, we'll be taking a 3-minute break. I need some more water. Oh boy, we're getting close. Getting close. No, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Take the back. Oof. Sometimes it's tricky because sometimes you get so much slack that you can reel in. So then you raise the... Oh boy. Drag up one, and then all of a sudden it just fights. It's like, okay, come on now. Yeah, okay. The Marlin. I had a feeling. Oh, okay. Now we're back out at 120 feet. It's probably a trophy. Like the 160-pound ones, the normal size, they could put up a pretty decent fight, but it would have already been in my boat by now, so this is definitely not that. Gotta be a little bit bigger. Okay, come on, dude. This isn't even funny. One of the reasons why it's so hard to fight them is the same thing with like the swordfish and the black marlins. They cut through the water like a knife. And when you're trying to drag them, it's really hard. Oh. We're almost there. Come on. Work with me. Don't fight me. Work with me. Okay, I guess I have to waste more of my reel to drag you in. Because for some reason... Oh. For some reason, you are being a pain in the ass. You're not anywhere as big as the 400 that I got before. But you think you are. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes. Where did you come from? Oh, yes, please. Hold on, hold on. Wait, who am I getting rid of? I'll get rid of you. Disables effect of every boss blind. Why couldn't I get that last hand? Bye, bitch. Oh. Where are you? Okay, I need to... Now, I could re-roll the boss blind and hope for something better, and that's probably the best thing, because I need every Joker. Oh. We're getting some good cards. Oh, wow. Oh, Oh, really? Is he T-posing? Hold on. Can I get a 10? Oh, even better. Yep. Let's get me a royal flush. Alrighty. Bunch of cash. Ooh, yay. Alright, let's get going. Birds still here, birds are not. Okay. Where? Oh, where are the birds? Is that real? Nope, not real. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got two. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. I could try to fight both rods, but I'd rather just do one. We'll lose that one, but it's fine. There it goes. This is probably another marlin, I'm assuming. Because it flew right up on me. Oh no, it's just big eye. Okay. I'm gonna turn the boat around. So I don't generally go that way that much. Sometimes I do. Like if there were some bird spots over there that I could see, then I probably would have went. But generally I go from here to here, as you can see, by all the markers. Sometimes I go over here, but not always. Oh. I thought that was fake. I guess not. And these setups are doing wonders for me. The plugs with the squid chains. The black 6-inch 4-piece squid chain seems to be doing better than the green one. So maybe I think I have another one, so I'll just put it on. It's up here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to my old setup. Because both of these are good options. They're both great setups. Oh, I could skip to the next day because we're just 10 pounds shy of max. So, let's do that. 224,000 XP. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I lost my trophy chain. You might be thinking to yourself, how? And I would like to know that too. Oh, wow, there's nothing on there. There was. I would like to know that too. Because somehow, when my reel was still at like 5%, it snapped. I went home to buy another reel, and the reel was still on the rod. And it wasn't broken. So I don't know what happened. The line didn't break. It gave me the error of the reel breaking, but the reel didn't break. Lost the trophy plug and squid chain. And it was doing so much better. It was. But yeah, it was weird. I got the notification of the reel breaking, and then the reel wasn't broken. Is that the fishing together one? Don't think I know that one. What mission is that? Because it's the only one that I know of. Oh, that one. Right. That one. I forgot about that. I forgot about that one. Yeah, I got screwed. I don't know what happened, like I said. And it sucked because it came from the maintenance. That plug is gone. And then squid chain from the last one, which for some reason does not want to show up. Doesn't want to scroll down. And then this one. It took the reel off, and then I went home, and the reel was still on the rod. It wasn't broken. So weird. But then again, when I started playing today on stream, all of the missions had a little red dot next to it, as if they were brand new. My settings were reverted. It was on simple for the tackle load. All right, let's go. I was going the low way. What? How big is this? 77.2 pound mahi. So I'm assuming mahi get to unique. With a trolling octopus. I wonder what size they use. I don't even know where they would be. Like, I know over here was really good for mahi. That was the trophy. $7.0. I think I have to wait one more level to have more than one. Oh, that's why I couldn't. Okay. There's also another glitch on Xbox where you can't go through the menus. And you have to go around to different areas. Okay, lures. Okay, level 90. Or to try the one I have. Have I ever caught a mahi over here? I don't think so. Biggie baby. Don't think I've caught any in this spot at all. Catch them over here a lot. I think I took out like 8 other markers. Just for mahi. They were all trophies, but this one was the biggest. I don't even know how I got this. This must have been from a mission. Probably from one of the maintenance things. Because I know I didn't buy it. Oh, it came from this one. Like I said, I knew I didn't buy it. But I can give that spot a try. Let me go over there real quick. technically, we should be going that way. Alright, let's put trolling octopus with the black squid chains. We'll keep the green with the green. Well, green, yellow. Yeah, I don't cast for anymore. See, I realized with the trolling that they never tell you. It's completely different than regularly using lures or bait. You can cast these things out at like 30 feet. Now, you probably want them a little lower. Although those are on the surface, so who knows? I think we might have. No, we don't. Okay, we got something. Something really likes this setup. I have a feeling what's on this right now is not a mahi. Three of them in a trench coat. Yeah, something pretty decent is on this. Is this a marlin? I just see how much line I got back in a short amount of time. And now it's taken back off again. It's a little sus there, buddy. Oh, it was yellowfin. That was surprising. That was surprising. Are you real or not? You're not. Okay. Hey, we're running into some stuff now. That's good. Some surface, some medium, some deep. Oh, tricked me. Yep. Let me, let me move a little bit over here. I just want to see what's over here. Oh, hey, Ski, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Once I got to level 86, this became so much better. Yeah, they don't seem to be hanging out in the more shallow spot, so I'm coming over here and then changing my direction back to north. I want to see what's maybe over here. Once I get over the steeper spot, then I'm gonna go back north. Well, not north, but I'll go technically south. At least now we're got some fish around us, so hopefully something. Was it something? It is, okay. Let's up that speed a little bit. See what we get. It's pretty easy to reel in. There's a reason for that. Because it's a small fish. I find it funny that I say small fish and it's 66 pounds. Yeah, we're getting there. I mean, I have no problem trying just about everywhere. See if I can catch this in time. Nope. Even those bites, they're technically not fake. They are legit. And I found out one day. This one's a real one. You just have like a really, really short window of opportunity to get it. Now I'm going to recast the first rod, which has the bigger hook, but I'm going to put a different squid chain on it. I'm going to try the red one. Okay, this place is not working. Which doesn't surprise me. I didn't think it would. I wasn't sure. So what does this whole section look like? That's right. Oh, wrong button. I'll wait a little bit. If nothing, then I will move to a different spot. Unless the wind's going to change, which it might change direction soon. You never know when. I don't know when it does it. Maybe it doesn't do it that often. But we got nothing here. Which tells me this is not a good spot to be in. Which does not surprise me at all. Okay, we're running into a group here. Alrighty, we finally got some fish. Don't know what it is, but we got something. It's got some weight to it, but it's not too big. It's putting up a pretty decent fight for something that's not like a really big one, so that's good. Oh wait, is that a mahi? Might be. Nope. Is he open? I saw a little yellow and I wasn't sure. Alrighty, back at it. There another one? Wow, another fish. Okay, cool. See, mahi is probably one of those things where you can use 3 rods and just pick a direction and just go. This is not mahi. That's okay. It's more XP and more cash. Oh, is it? That's good to know. Now, I know this is technically a rental boat, but I do think it would have been nice to have like a little screen here. I know they have them on the DLC boats. Oh, we got something? What's on this? Oh, never knew that. Well, I stopped really going for mahi before I finished the fish finder. But that's actually really good to know. Thank you. What is this? Another yellow fin. Which is fine, like I said. You know, it's more XP, more cash. Really? Well then. Well, let's go. So I got quite a bit. Unless you mean like the really, really deep dark blue. Like in the top left corner. Let's go here. Max speed that I can do right now. Lower the speed. Forgot to stop the boat. That's good to know. Especially if it is in the dark blue. Like that top left. Which I might have to wait for a little bit to get to. Okay. Let me see. Way down there. Okay. How much Bitcoin? Yeah, I don't feel like wasting 8 Bitcoin right now, so I'll just keep going. Because the plan is to get to the Maldives, so I need all the XP I can get. That's a lot of fish. Is there anything else in that top left? I haven't even gone over there to even see what's over there. I was expecting, like, with how deep that is, maybe you'd find the grouper there. Because it does seem like really, really deep water. Oh, there we go. So that's one of the things that's nice about this spot once you start leveling up versus things like the Congo. Yes, the Congo, you can technically make more XP until you reach a certain point with Japan. Because once you can start buying better gear and you can start bringing the fish in quicker, the Congo can't keep up with it. And even if it could, it's kind of boring. And there's a lot of fish. Even if it could keep up, it's kind of boring. And with Mahi, 22 to 77 plus pounds. I mean, you can pull that out pretty decently. Only Mahi? Oh my god. I wonder what's over here that doesn't want this setup. This is surprising. Oh, wait, hold on. If you're fast enough, you can get them. Because technically I would put the red one on this one. I wouldn't put the green. But this setup usually gets hit by everything a lot. See, like this, like I said, I wasn't trolling. It just hit the rod or hit the lure. And they are real bites. You just have to be quick on getting it. And if you can get that rod, you'll get the fish. You know, sometimes in the game there's fake bites, or it makes you think that it is a real bite. It's not. And this place, it's always real. Let me put the red one back on here. This setup was always really good. All right, back at it again. Now, I'm assuming, based based on the XP and cash you can make from Mahi, Mahi might be the best quote unquote farm here. That would be my guess. Because you'd have to weigh the pros and cons of fishing for bigger fish. Like the Maldives, you can make a lot of XP really, really quickly, relatively speaking, because some of those fish are just gigantic. This one I might have missed. Okay. Oh, I did stop it. Okay. Tuna's still the best? I mean, I guess once you get a high enough gear, you can pull them out pretty quickly. Especially seeing as, like I said, only the 330 and over pound fish are the hardest ones to pull out right now with the gear I'm using. So I guess that really doesn't surprise me. Because if I can pull out like a bigger fish in half the time, yeah, that would fly through. This is probably real. It is. Oh, it's big. Like if right now, if a 400 plus pound tuna takes 6 minutes, if it took 3 minutes, it'd be fast. I haven't tried timing to see how long it takes. But I know it's much, much faster. Because those dogtooth tuna that I was just getting at 90 pounds, it was taking quite a bit of time. It wasn't like minutes, like 5 minutes, but it might have been 2. Now, when you say school, are you talking the bird spots? Because I've seen that the best thing to do is to fly, is to troll through the birds, catch fish, turn around, troll back through them, and then rinse and repeat. Getting closer. Oh, maybe not. That's what I get for opening my mouth. Back on the road. See if I can get this time. Yep. Okay, so throw bottom rods out. And an octopus or popper. I'm assuming popper, you mean the saltwater poppers? It'll take a little bit of time to get to that. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, so octopus with chain. Switch it. Cool. Thank you. Got another big old fish. Like I said, they love this setup. And this setup I got from free from a Twitch drop. Not the anniversary one they're doing now, but the previous one they did. Yeah, the previous one they did for Japan. I think it was technically like they called it the Ocean Pack. I have to say, as someone that's played a lot, and I mean a lot, of free-to-play games, Fishing Planet is probably the best one. When it was still around, you could make a good argument for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Before that, floundered up. But I've played a lot, and I would say that Fishing Planet is probably just edging out World of Tanks Modern Armor, console version. Because neither Fishing Planet nor Modern Armor are egregiously or are egregious with the microtransactions. Regular World of Tanks, oh boy. Have fun with those loot boxes. but I would put Fishing Planet in the top spot for free to play. Oh, we got a fish. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, Fishing Planet, there's no DLC that you quote unquote have to buy. Yes, if you want to own the DC boats, the only way right now is to buy the DLC. I know they mentioned some time ago that there will probably be a way to purchase them with in-game cash. But right now, if you want the boat, they're worth it. I would be one of them right now that would buy the Maldives if I didn't lose my income. Trust me, I would. But when you stop and think about it, it's like most free-to-play games, they don't really incentivize, they kind of like force it on you that buying their microtransactions is something you need to do. Fishing Planet is just like, buy what you want. Like on PlayStation, I have one of the sport packs. I think there was a bass casting pack, the bottom power pack, the Amazon boat, the Congo boat, and I think that's the DLC that I bought for Fishing Planet. Xbox right now, nothing. All of the, oh wow, 150 maybe, 134. Okay. All of the DLC boats are really cool. I don't know about the Ukraine one. I don't know like how that one is. I know it is trolling. It seems like that one would be good. Did not need to shut that off. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, and all of them are totally worth it, but it's one of the things, like I said, Fishing Planet, you're not like forced to do it. And that's what's great. I gotta wait 4 more minutes, and I have no space in my boat. So I guess we're gonna sit here and vibe out in the ocean. So I'm not paying Bitcoins. Wait just 4 minutes. But yeah, I've bought a few packs. I remember when one of the bottom rods became the, I don't remember which way it went. Either some of the bottom rods became carp rods, or some of the carp rods became bottom rods. I remember they changed that. I would have to say it was carp rods that became bottom rods. here we go. Certain older feeder rods, the Mega Chubber rods were reclassified and replaced by bottom sniper rods. That's what it was. I remember the Mega Chubber got changed, but I couldn't remember anything else. But still, there's tons of like free-to-play games where, in order to really have quote-unquote fun, you're gonna have to pay quite a bit. And this one is not egregious at all. It's one of those things I like about it. Oh, I understand that. I think I bought the Congo DLC when I was 74. I was sick and tired of grinding Amazon. And even grinding is not so bad in this game. Oh, it's fast. Oh, 26 seconds. Oh, it's fast. There's a lot of things that people don't know about it. Just farming in general. Like, people don't understand that wind speed, wind direction, barometric pressure, temperature, they all play a role in fishing. Whether you're going for carp or mahi, like mahi's the biggest example. If the wind's blowing from the north, start going south. Like, go the opposite direction. But a lot of people just think, oh, it's, where is it? It's just the peak time. No, it's a little more than that. Like, I haven't looked into it, but I did so much Nile perch farming that I'm sure that there's some days, even with the same peak, that the temperature, the pressure, and the wind all play a factor. Because there were some days where it might take almost a full in-game hour before you get a unique, and then there's some days for Nile perch that you're getting them within 5 minutes in-game. Okay, navigation buoy. I think I'm going to pick this one up just so I can place it somewhere else. And before I even start fast traveling, we're just going to start moving. But carp are the same way. It's all going to depend on what you're going for, what the weather is like. There's all sorts of things that play in it. Let me reduce this down here so I can go like this, and I can go like this. Because you put You put that mark. So let's go over there. And watch out for these punks. I found out that the sailboat does not have collision, but the cruise ships do. So watch out for that. At the spot that I've done a lot of mahi fishing at like the far right side, I was over there when a cruise ship ran into me. Just obliterated me. I would like to know how deep this water is. It's so deep that on the fish finder, it's black. That's pretty deep. Yep, that's where I'm going. I saw you put the marker there. Well, you put the marker in chat and then I put it on there. I'm coming over this way. Because I want to put one of the buoys down. But yeah, watch out for the cruise ships. Cruise ships have collision and they will smash right into you. I found out they hit the back of this boat. Took me out. Sailboat went right through me. The crab fishing boat, the pot, the crab pots did not have any collision. I don't know about the boat itself, but the crab little pots did not. Oh no, you're fine. All right, I'll get a little closer and then I'll put down navigation buoy. Do you start trolling through the crescents or before? Let me go a little this way. Holy crap. Does that say 1,500 feet? My God. That's deep. Stay over there, cruise ship. That's deep. All right, I'm going to turn the boat a little. Get the boat off. Grab this. I'm assuming this is probably good. Because you did say southeast wind. Okay, make a big circle between the two crescents. All right, let me. Oh, so you're not. Okay, let me see if I got this right. So you're saying between. It's basically in this spot right here. Just keep going around. Alrighty. I'll get a little closer. Yeah, for the most part, like, there really is no backseat gaming when it comes to Fishing Planet. It's one of the things I like about the community. Because they really do like helping people. One of the reasons why I've been playing this game for so long. It's such a great game. I help as many people as I can in the official Discord. Well, we'll find out. Alrighty. Here. So let's get to 5. Who knows? We'll find out. It's not a big deal. That's a low flying plane in real life. I still can't get over that. It's 15. Bring that up. 1,558 feet. Things are popping. Technically, I started slightly before. So the crescents of they're here. Every single one of them has been popped. So you are not wrong. Oh, what is this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you physically go through basically like the middle of the crescents, making a circle. Okay, good to know. Let's move a little to the left to reposition. There are some deep fish in here. I did see some at the bottom. That's kind of funny. I would not want to put an entire spool of line just to fight it. Whatever it is down there. Okay. So basically just make a big old circle through the middle of the crescents. Kind of funny, this one looks like a dolphin. Just what a mahi is. Cut through this more. It is wild just seeing nothing but mahi. Well, at least nothing but the top. There was something at the deep end, outside of the, like in between the crescents. There was something at 1900 feet. It's like, my God. Oh. Rolled me. Saw that. I have to say, I'm actually not really surprised all that much. Because I remember when they were talking about the Mahi mission. They were talking about how it goes the complete opposite side. So it's surprising that there's like tons of Mahi here and maybe nothing else. But it's not surprising that there's a ton of Mahi here. Because it sounds like they go to the opposite side of the island. It's not just like wind direction. Yeah, unfortunately, you can only get the 170 for free. The others you have to buy, and they don't unlock until 90? Yeah, they don't unlock until level 90. So, the Mahi have run away. They do pay pretty good. Like cash NXT, right? Yeah. Even the trophies, I mean, they're pretty good. I think they are all at the beginning. We'll be there shortly. Since there's nothing here right now, let's speed this up. Hey, we're almost there. That's funny because you'll see like 1,500 feet. You're getting a lot shallower. Yeah, it's not a big deal. They're still here. I mean, no matter what, they are still here. As you can see, at least one popped up on the, okay, a couple of them. So they're still here, even if the wind is supposed to be northeast. They might be more on the perimeter, on the outer edge. Which is fine. It could also be the activity time too. Nothing right now? No. Because, I mean, you can see this tapers off really good. I generally only fish basically the sunny days. So it could be a combination. And this is what I was talking about. If you look at day 4 night, you see that the wind goes south, and at night it's south. It's the exact same weather pattern. Well, activity pattern, but it's different wind. So that's why I say, like, the Nile perch, it depends on the wind, it depends on the temperature, it depends on the barometric pressure. Well, that doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me. I'm gonna change the squid chain to the black one. The black ones seem to have always been doing better for a lot of... It seems like the black one was getting the most hits out of anything. It was literally most of the tuna that I've been getting were on the black squid chains. So we'll see how that one is. No. Zoom in. Is that real? Looks like it. Slish splash. I catch one fish, and then everything just disappears. That's funny. Yeah, the fastest you can go to this boat while trolling is 10. But then as soon as you turn a little bit, it just drops pretty quickly. I'm going to give this left crescent one more run through, and then that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back on Wednesday with more Fishing Planet, and on Friday, and probably Saturday. Because now I want to get to the Maldives. My Halloween, well, October challenge of Alien Isolation is going to have to wait a little bit. Oh, I'm going to keep doing this. Like, off stream tomorrow. I'll probably record it just in case I do catch a unique. I'm gonna keep doing it. Don't worry. I'll give you credit for it. Obviously, I wasn't gonna come out this way. But Alien Isolation Challenge is gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't know how long. I got a letter in the mail that I have to do jury duty. And it's in the beginning of October. And I have no clue how long that's going to take. Yeah, so I figured I'm just going to go through like the entire thing over here. But I have no clue how long that thing's going to take. I know someone recently who did jury duty, and they were doing it for like 3 weeks in a row. They just kept getting brought back over and over again. So I have no clue how long that's going to take. They might not want me. They literally might not want me. In that case, I'll still be missing days. Just not that many. Okay, now we are seeing some fish. I just saw something pop up on the right side. Okay. So I should start paying attention. Yep. I found y'all hiding. Oh, it looks like if you do it where I live, then you most likely will not get called in again within 4 years. You even buy regular poppers? I mean, like regular, unless you. Oh, I got the visual bug again. And if it looks like I'm just randomly scrolling around, that's because I am. The only thing that I found that fixes this. You can't buy regular saltwater poppers here. You can only buy that at home, but that's beyond level 90. Can you even buy regular? No, you can't. Okay. Probably couldn't even use them anyway. I'm surprised it's taken this long. Especially after I moved here, because it's been 9 years. They found me hiding. Looks like there might have been something on that one, but I guess it was not solid enough. I also think it would be nice to have like a little visual indicator on here, like when a rod or when a lure gets pulled on. I think we got one. No, we don't. But yeah, because the mahi aren't that big, so this setup might be a little bit overkill. Actually, I know it's funny. I might actually have poppers on me because I never really get rid of my. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize I do. I have major poppers. If I could use that, not saltwater, because that's also again like level 90 or beyond. Because that came with the Maldives. Dun, 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 dun. Where are you, fishy? I guess you don't like the black squid chains. Yeah, I guess they don't like the black squid chain, which I guess fine. Oh, that's a tiny one. Oh, they were smaller than that. Let me try the green one. I'll just keep going through them. I don't care. Ah. Wasn't there in time. Like, I keep forgetting because, like, I'm looking at this screen, pushing up and down, thinking I can zoom in. No, you have to use a different button to zoom in for that. Yeah, I'll just keep going around in circles. I don't mind. I originally planned on trying to go for this Mahi mission. I totally forgot about it. I just didn't know where, like, the best place to go was. Now I know they're all hanging out over here. This one's got some weight to it. Maybe a trophy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's a regular. It pulled a little stronger than usual. That's okay. Like I said, well, there's a big one up here. Oh boy. He's big. Missed it. I don't know what was there, but I missed it. Got something over here. Okay, it's weird. Not used to fish pull. Not used to little mahi pulling me out a little. Went up and wait. All right, let's whip this around. Because they be roaming. Yeah, for mahi, we probably could. Yeah, I'm just like so instinctively just killing the power because I've just been going for like the tuna. So it's just second nature just to hit the button, slow the boat. Oh, here we go. Maybe not. Look at him down there. What are you doing all the way down there? Now, a lot of this could be, first time coming here. Didn't really know exactly where to go. Now I do. Oh, slow the boat down a little. I seriously, I have to thank you again. This is a great spot. I always wondered what was over here, but it was just so far away. I didn't want to go over there. That's something. Whip this around. And after I turn this around, I'm going to be ending the stream here for tonight. I will be back on Wednesday. Maybe doing this more. I don't know. Probably not. Because I'll probably finish this off stream. Let me shut the boat off. Because I'll probably finish that off stream and record it and then upload it. There's going to be a lot of stuff. Like I said, I want to go through eventually all the missions. Want to get to the Maldives, but I want to go through all the missions. Doing the black crappies, the pike hunts, trophy basses, bass 1, bass 2. That's the whole point is I want to go through all these missions, record them. Oh, my thing is messed up again, which means if you go to shop, this is the UI bug that I've noticed, I guess, from time to time. You can't look at anything. And then if you go to missions, you can scroll all the way down to go here, but then you can't go up past that. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's like mahi, mahi, mahi. I mean, let's be honest, their pay is not bad. Especially like once you get into the trophies, the unis are probably much better. But that's the whole plan, is to eventually start doing all the missions and then probably show off the challenges. But definitely the missions. Will I ever do competitions? Probably not. I have not done any on here. Don't have any plan to do them. Mostly the reason why I don't do competitions is I don't have the time when the competitions are running. Like, yeah, the registration time is 7 p.m., 7 a.m., but then the completion time is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Unfortunately, just don't have the time. Like this one, the completion time is 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. I go to sleep anytime after 1 a.m. I get up at 6:30. Not staying up to do that. So I will most likely not do competitions on here. But I have no problem going through all the maps. You could do customs. You could. They would just be, you get them few and far between. But I have no problem going through locations, learning the locations, and then showing where all the fish are, how to catch them all. That's the plan for this, is to basically not just do all of the exploring and mastering. Fishing together is going to be weird, because again, I did hear that trophy. Where are you? I've heard that this one's pretty good. The 8-inch 5-piece. The plan is to do all the regular missions, exploring, mastering, maybe not so much fishing together. The collecting, the fish monsters, just go through basically the entire game. My first goal is to just get to the Maldives. So that's basically the first thing. Get to the Maldives, do all the Maldives stuff, and then start going and systematically through all the maps. But again, I will be back on Wednesday. I'm Xbox, actually. I have a PS4 account, level 78. Unfortunately, it seems to be really slow nowadays with all the new stuff added. Although technically I do have an Xbox account, I'm level, or a PC, I'm level 18 or 19 there. But that's the plan. Do all the missions, do all the maps, showcase all the, maybe not every fish, because there are a lot, but showcase most of them. One thing I probably will not get, unless I really want to go crazy, is there's a hidden mission or hidden... it's not on here right now. Yeah, it's over here. Or hidden challenge where you can get a free X series lure. I think it's a pilker, by catching every young variant in the game. I don't know if there's two young, say, largemouth bass in two different maps. I don't know if you have to catch them each at each map. You probably do. So, like, you would have to go through all of them, but hey. Like I said, right now I'm just focusing on getting to Maldives, doing all that stuff. Oh, it's a plug? I knew it was one of the two. Every young at every map. That's quite a bit. But anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Fishing Planet. I'll probably have this done tomorrow. And like I said, I'll record it, put it on YouTube. And then we'll do more tuna trolling. So I just want to say again, thank you for your help, Wingnut. Honestly, like I said, I wanted to come over here, but I didn't know what would be over here, if anything, because this seemed deep. So I was just like, maybe I won't come over here, not knowing that there's a ton of mahi here. So, thank you for your help. I'll be back with more Fishing Planet on Wednesday. Until next time.